Ready to feel your best and stay that way? The YMCA of Central Virginia has a L.E.A.N program helping you to move more, eat better, and create a sustainable lifestyle that you can keep. Let's take a closer look at what they have to offer you.
L.E.A.N stands for Lifelong Essentials for Activity and Nutrition. This is our healthy living, chronic disease prevention through weight loss management program. It is a 12-week session. It meets weekly for 90 minutes. We have two classes forming. One is at the Jamerson, will be on Monday evenings from 6 to 7:30, and the Old Forest location will be meeting on Wednesdays from 3 to 4:30. It's part new classroom education, facilitation, and part exercise.
And is there a cost associated with this, and do you need to be a member?
You do not have to be a member. The cost for non-members is $150 for the 12-week program, and with the $150 you do have access to all 3 Y locations during the whole 12 weeks, not just during the class. For members, it's $75.
And you're really going to learn a slew of things every week, from learning how to read a label. It's really interesting, all the things that you guys get together to do. Even at the end, you cook together.
Yeah, we have a healthy meal that they'll be cooking together. One of the sessions is we meet at the grocery store and we do a grocery store tour, learning how to read labels and making better choices when you're in there, maybe shopping the perimeter of the store and avoiding some of those processed foods.
This is about making you healthier throughout the years and as we age.
Yes. So this is about sustainability. You can lose weight pretty much with any diet plan, but what do you do after the diet is over with? This is something that you can take with you the rest of your life.
I'm also here with Jan Baker. She is a L.E.A.N coach, and I want to go deeper into some of these points that we were learning about with Terry. We talk about food portions in the L.E.A.N classes, and some of this is fascinating. You might not know that you need to eat 3 ounces of protein. What does that look like?
One easy way to think about 3 ounces of protein is the size of a deck of cards, or just the size right here, the palm of your hand is 3 cooked ounces. Not as much as what we're used to seeing on our plates, especially thinking about going out to restaurants. Over the years, we've gotten portion distortion. You know, plates have gotten bigger, serving sizes have gotten bigger. And a serving size and a portion are 2 different things. And so, you know, a portion of lean meat would be right there about 3 ounces. Cooked portion of a grain, like a rice, would be about what you could fit in the palm of your hand here, just a half cupful. Or you could think about that as the size of a tennis ball.
And we are out at the YMCA, the Express location, and there is a whole slew of machines behind you to help them understand what their form should look like and which machine is for what part of the body.
One of the things that I love about the Y too at all of our facilities is that we have a wide variety of pieces of equipment. There's a ton of different things that you can choose from, and so there's going to be something for every level here.
I think in this day and age with GLP-1s, people are like, oh my gosh, I can lose a lot of weight. But I imagine a program like this is so important to keep that weight off, or just to create new lifestyle habits, because we don't know the long-term effects of some of those medicines as well.
Oh, absolutely. And again, we're not talking about a quick fix here. We're talking about lifelong essentials. You know, that's the first 2 letters of the L.E.A.N acronym. Lifelong essentials. You know, what is that? It's a solid nutrition plan that includes good nutrients, healthful foods. You know, it's a plan for how to address these things like holidays, parties. You know, how do we go in with a healthy strategy to help us navigate through some of those trickier food temptation times, you know? And then also too, a lifelong approach to the fitness and the wellness. What types of cardio do I want to do? How do I know when it's time to progress? You know, how do I listen to my body and know when's a good day to have a rest day? So it includes all those things, strategies again that are not going to be a quick fix, but that we're going to have for a lifetime of success.
You measure folks and you take a look at all of that.
Yes, we do. We start with the in-body assessment that gives us a comprehensive look at not just what is your weight, but also to what is your muscle composition, how much muscle are you starting with, because we want to not just maintain but gain muscle. It also gives us a fat analysis, so we can look at that. And that's another thing that we measure at the end. People have anywhere between a 1% and 5% fat loss over the last 3 groups that we've had. So we do have really good success with people losing fat and gaining muscle, which is the combination that we want.
To learn more about L.E.A.N, give Terry a call at 434-238-3581. Head online to ymcacva.org/programs/community-health or use the QR code on the screen.